Well, hello, my name is Sergio and I'm going to present this video that's going to talk about the project that we're developing. It's about the pendulum. Well, the first thing I'm going to explain is the software. The software, we can see that it's LabVIEW, the thing we use. We use LabVIEW and links library to use it with an Arduino. And talking about the program, the first thing that we can see is the analog read. This analog read is for the program to read the potentiometer, and this reads is about all the movement that makes the potentiometer, that is like the base of our pendulum, we can say. Then this read is connected to a waveform chart that this is going to plot the sign of the read. It's going to change it, and is attached to the set point that with the different calculations sets all the error that the program needs to compensate and work properly the pendulum. Then this is connected to the duty cycle. This duty cycle is the thing that's going to make the pendulum decide to go left or right. It's going to control the movement to see if it needs to move to the left, to the right, the motor, or any other thing. And we can see a big square above the program. It's in the above is the upper side. This is the shift register. This is like registering all the data that needs the project to work and compensate the error to make the calculations and work properly. Then I'm going to talk about the hardware. The hardware is a simple thing, as we can see in this video. The first thing I'm going to explain about the circuit is that we have a motor driver. This motor driver is for us to change different movements of the motor and make it easier. The positive input of the motor driver is connected to the output 1 and the negative to the output 2. A thing that it's important to mention is that the motor is connected to 12 volts and the motor driver to 5 volts. This is an important thing to say because I think someone can confuse it and burn something, so it's important to mention. Then the input 1 of the motor driver is connected to the C10 of the Arduino and the input 2 to the C11. Then the PWM is connected to the Arduino and to the navel of the motor driver. And another thing important to mention about the circuit is that the potentiometer is connected to the analog 0, as we remember in the software explanation, to read all the movements that it's making. And that's all we can say about the circuit. It's just connected to make the program work properly, and we can see in the video how it's connected this pendulum to a base. This is the movement it can make, and that's all.